students, today we will study about chromatography. Understand the last method in the process of separation of mixture. Understand, only this method is left now in this chapter, that is chromatography. What is chromatography? So see what I have written here. This technique is used when all the component of a mixture are soluble in solvent. Solvent means liquid. So chromatography is used when this is a technique. It is a technique. It is used when all the component of mixture, there are 2-3 components of mixture suppose, and what happens, the 2-3 components are soluble in solvent. Understand, the 2-3 component are soluble in solvent. Solvent means liquid. Understand. So what is this method? This method is used to separate 2-3 components of mixture from the solvent. Understand. So is known as chromatography. For example, pigments of flower. Understand, the pigment, the colorless, the pigment, understand, of flower. Pigment of flower has many colors. Understand, you see the pigments have many colors. So what happens, it can be separated by the process of chromatography, but the best one is ink. But the best one, the mostly used to separate is ink. Understand. So best example for the chromatography is ink. Understand. So the technique is used when all the component of a mixture are soluble in a solvent, is known as chromatography. Understand. So and examples are pigments of flower and ink. Ink is mostly used for this process. Understand. And it is based on the principle of adsorption. Understand, ADSOR. Understand, ADSORPTION, adsorption. Understand, based on the principle of adsorption. Adsorption means sokhna. Adsorption means sokhna. Understand. So it is based on the principle of adsorption. So what happens in adsorption? In adsorptions, what happens? There are two things. The first one is adsorbate. Adsorbate means the solid, liquid or gas component which is need to adsorb on the adsorbent. Understand? It forms a layer on the adsorbent. Adsorbent means liquid or gas. Understand? So what is chromatography? क्रोमेटोग्राफी एक टेक्निक है जिसमें क्या है, लिक्विड के अलग अलग कंपोनेंट्स को मिक्सचर्स में, जो मिक्सचर में अलग अलग कंपोनेंट्स हैं लिक्विड में, उसको अलग करने के लिए एक टेक्निक बनाई गई जिसका नाम दिया गया क्रोमेटोग्राफी. इसका बेस्ट एग्जांपल क्या है? इंक है. ये सबसे ज्यादा इंक के लिए यूज किया जाता है. इंक क्या होता है? इंक के लिए यूज किया जाता है. एंड पिगमेंट ऑफ फ्लावर. अंडरस्टैंड. एंड विच प्रिंसिपल इट इज बेस्ड? ये एड्सॉर्प्शन माने सोखने के प्रिंसिपल पे बेस्ड है. अंडरस्टैंड. एंड व्हाट हैपन इन एड्सॉर्बेंट? देयर इज वन एड्सॉर्बेट. एक एड्सॉर्बेट है. एड्सॉर्बेट मींस ये क्या करता है? ये क्या है, किसी सरफेस पे, किसी लेयर पे फैलता है. जैसे कि फॉर एग्जांपल इंक व्हाट हैपेंस? एज सून एज यू विल दैट निप पेन or your Trimax pen, understand what happen? As soon as you will touch on the paper, what happen? It will start increasing. Understand? वो फैलने लगेगा. It start forming the layer over there. Understand? Slowly it will cover the paper. Understand? A large amount of paper. Understand? ये क्या है, धीरे धीरे इंक को अगर हम क्या, निप वाला पेन जो होता है उसको अगर हम लगा देंगे एक छोटे से पेपर के ऊपर, तो हम देखेंगे थोड़ी देर में क्या है, वो फैलने लगेगा. तो ये जो फैल रहा है इसको, ये इंक है, उसको हम लोग एड्सॉर्बेट बोलते हैं. वो कुछ भी हो सकता है, सॉलिड, लिक्विड, गैस, कैन बी इन एनी फॉर्म. अंडरस्टैंड. इट फॉर्म्स अ लेयर ऑन एड्सॉर्बेंट। ये क्या है? एड्सॉर्बेंट माने जिसमें फैल रहा है, जैसे कि पेपर, इंक क्या है? पेपर में छुआ है तो पेपर में फैल रहा है, पेपर में फैल रहा है तो पेपर क्या हो जाएगा? एड्सॉर्बेंट। अंडरस्टैंड? लाइक दिस, सो इट कैन बी अ लिक्विड और गैसेस। अंडरस्टैंड? सो लाइक दिस we have to learn this process known as chromatography. Understand? So now see how this technique is used. So to use this technique we have one paper known as Wattman paper. Understand? One paper known as Wattman paper. To use this technique, we have Wattman filter paper. Understand? So see, it is written in the book. The technique is used for Wattman number 1 filter paper or special quality of paper known as chromatographic paper. Understand? So Wattman filter paper or chromatographic paper or chromatographic filter paper. Understand? It is used in these two processes. Understand? So to use this technique, what we need to have Wattman filter paper or chromatographic filter paper. Understand? So this is very important for the process of chromatography. Understand? So see here, now how we will do. Understand? So when you place a solution of mixture over an adsorbent, the different component of mixture get adsorbed. Understand? When we place, I have told that when we place a solution of a mixture, understand, on a component, what happens? Different component of a adsorbent, different component of adsorbent will get will form a layer. Understand? So now see how it is used. Okay. For this, see activity. To understand, there is activity written on the page number 27. Understand? On the chromatographic column, what they are saying? They are saying cut a long rectangular piece of filter paper. Understand? So now see here activity. To understand this method, we need to study activity, because by study this activity, what happens? It will make you more clear. Understand? What we need to have? A rectangular filter paper. Understand? This is a rectangular filter paper. Understand? This is a rectangular filter paper. Rectangular filter paper. Understand? And what happens on or we can use paper napkin also. Okay? We can use paper napkin, but a rectangular filter paper is the best one. Understand? Now what happens? This is a rectangular filter paper, and what we will do? We will take a pen. Understand? Pen which is having a nib. Understand? Nib one pen. Understand? Which is based on, which is work on ink. Understand? So what happen? We will use that pen. वो हम निप वाला पेन लेंगे, एक रेक्टेंगुलर फिल्टर पेपर लेंगे और साथ में एक निप वाला पेन जिसमें निप लगी होती है. Understand? Now what we will do? We will place the tip of the, this is the tip. Understand? This is the tip of the pen on the filter paper at one of its end, like this. Like this we will place. Understand? At one of its end. What we will see? We will see when we will place a tip over the rectangular filter paper at one of its end, we will see that slowly and slowly what happens, the filter paper will start absorbing, the filter paper will start absorbing the ink. Understand what happens? We will place a tip of pen. Understand? Place tip of the pen at one end, at this end. Understand? What we will see? We will see that because of the adsorbent nature of the filter paper, what happens? Liquid will, that ink will start adsorbing over here. The ink will start adsorbing over here. Understand? It will cover almost this much of the paper. Understand? Now what we will see? We will see that now ink is adsorbed on the rectangular filter paper. Now what we will do? We will allow it to left for the some time, so that what happens? Ink will get dry. Understand? Now what happens? Now we will, after tipping it for some time, understand what happens? We will see that ink will start flowing. Understand? Very fastly it will start absorbing on the filter paper. Understand? Now what we will do? We will allow it to left for the some time. We will allow it to leave it for the some time, so that what happens? That ink will get dry. And what happens? After ink will get dried, then what we will use? We will use adsorbent. Which can be known as a solvent also. That is liquid, water. Understand? We will use water. Understand? And what happens? That water will be the adsorbent here. Understand? Water will be the adsorbent here. And what we will do? We will just touch the rectangular filter paper, this end we will just touch. Understand? We will just touch to the adsorbent that is on the water. Understand? We will just touch, and we will see that after just touching on the adsorbent, we will see that a layer of liquid will start adsorbing on the liquid, that is on the absorbing on the liquid. Understand? So what happens? And we will see different component on the liquid, that is on water, and we will see the different component on the different component of color on the water. Understand? So now see here, in this activity what I have explained, मैंने बताया कि एक रेक्टेंगुलर फिल्टर पेपर लेंगे, we will use a rectangular filter paper, और एक पेन. Understand? And that pen tip of the pen, उस पेन की जो टिप होती है, जो निप, ये टिप we will place at one end, एक एंड पे हम इसको रख देंगे थोड़ी देर के लिए. हम क्या देखेंगे कि इंक क्या है, उस फिल्टर पेपर में फैलना शुरू हो गई. इंक उस फिल्टर पेपर में फैलना शुरू हो गई. थोड़ी देर में वो इतना एरिया क्या करेगी? कवर कर लेगी. थोड़ी देर में इतना एरिया वो कवर कर लेगी, सोख लेगी. फिल्टर पेपर क्या है? इतना सोख लेगा. उसके बाद हम क्या करेंगे? उसको थोड़ी देर के लिए हम छोड़ देंगे, जिसमें कि क्या है? इंक क्या हो जाए? सूख जाए. इसमें इंक, अभी इंक क्या है? नया नया है तो गीला रहेगा, उसको टच करेंगे तो हाथ में लग सकता है ना, बिकॉज इट इज वेटी. अंडरस्टैंड? थोड़ा गीला रहेगा. लेकिन क्या है? उसको हम छोड़ देंगे तो थोड़ी देर बाद हम देखेंगे वो क्या है? सूख जाएगा. फिर हम एक एडसॉर्बेंट लाए. एडसॉर्बेंट मीन्स वाटर. ठीक है? एंड क्या करें? हम खाली उसका एक एंड वहां पे खाली टच कर दें उसमें, पानी में. ओनली वी विल टच इट. एंड व्हाट वी विल सी, हम क्या देखेंगे कि इंक क्या है? उसमें एक लेयर की तरह बन गई, फैल गई. एंड वी विल सी डिफरेंट कंपोनेंट. और क्या है? इंक के हम डिफरेंट कंपोनेंट, अलग अलग कलर हम उसमें देख सकते हैं. अंडरस्टैंड? सो इसी तरीके से हमने क्रोमेटोग्राफी के प्रोसेस से क्या किया? इंक से हमने 2-3 कंपोनेंट में इंक के कलर को तोड़ दिया. Understand? So this is the process known as chromatography. Understand? suppose that pen which you are touching here at the tip is consists of green color. Understand, the tip of the pen will be of green color. Understand, green color pen we have used. Green color pen we have used. Understand, which color pen we have used? We have used green color pen. Understand, we have used green color pen. So what happened? We will see that on adsorbent, that is on water, what happened? It will be the two component of the green color will be seen. That is, one is blue and other is yellow. One is blue and other is yellow. What happened? We are using that green pen. Understand, a green color nib pen we have placed here. And what happened? On the liquid, that is on water, what we are seeing? We are seeing that now the green color is broken into two components, and that two component is blue and yellow. Understand? So that two component is blue and yellow. So this is the process by which is known as chromatography. Understand? So what we have studied in chromatography, that this technique is used when this technique is used to separate the component of mixture. That I have told that chromatography is a technique which is used to separate the component of mixture from the solvent. Understand? From the solvent, the component of mixture from the solvent. Solvent means liquid. Understand? Next, what I have told? Next, I have given examples. Example like pigment of flowers. Understand? And ink. And this process is mostly used to separate ink. Understand? It is mostly used to separate ink. Understand? Chromatography. Then I have told that it works on the principle of adsorption. Adsorption means sokhna. It works on the principle of adsorption. Understand? Then I have told about adsorption. What happens? In adsorption, what happens? There are two things. One is adsorbate and another is adsorbent. What happens in adsorbate? Adsorbate can be solid, liquid or gas. Understand? Can be anything which forms layer on adsorbent. Adsorbate are that things which form layer on the adsorbent, and adsorbent may be in gases or in liquid form. Understand? Next, I have told that what happened, next I have taken this activity. Understand? This activity I have taken. Next, I have told that to use this technique we need to have a Wattman #1 filter paper or chromatographic filter paper, or we can use napkin also, but napkin is very rarely used. Understand? But the best is filter paper and chromatographic filter paper. Understand? Now what happens? To understand how this chromatography work, I have explained you with the activity which is given on your book. Understand what we have done? We have taken a rectangular filter paper, or we can say we can take it napkin also. So, but here we have taken a rectangular filter paper, and what we have done? We have also taken a green colored nib pen. Green colored nib pen, and what we have done? We have placed a nib pen on the one end of the filter paper. On one end of the filter paper. And when we have placed, what we are seeing, what we are observing, that after some time, that ink will get fractured on the filter paper. Understand? And now what happened? We will remove that pen from the end of the rectangular filter paper, and we will allow that ink to get dried for some time. Understand? And when ink will get dried, what happen? We will place adsorbent on it. Understand? And we will just touch. That is adsorbent means now here solvent. That is water. And what we will do? We will just touch the end of that rectangular filter paper on the water. Understand? Just touch. No need to dip it. No need to dip it. Just you need to touch it. As soon as you will touch, you will see a layer of ink will separate on the solvent, will get separated on the solvent. So what happened? Now that green color in will now get separated in blue and yellow. You will see here on this filter, rectangular filter paper, you will not see on the solvent. वाटर में नहीं दिखेगा, किसमें दिखेगा? इसी रेक्टेंगुलर फिल्टर पेपर में ही दिखेगा ये दो कलर, ब्लू और येलो. Understand? What we will see? We will see that after touching, only just touching, what happens? There will be a layer of color will form on the liquid, and on this filter paper you will see two type of colors. That is, one is blue and yellow. Understand? First we are seeing only green color. First we are just observing just seeing the green color. But as soon as we will just touch on the solvent, we will see that now green color is getting separated into two components. That is, one is blue and another is yellow. Understand? So this process is known as chromatography. Understand? So what happened? I have explained all the methods in my videos. I think almost every method I have covered. Understand? If you will watch my video, you will understand each and every method. I have explained thoroughly each and every method with diagram also. Understand? And each and every experiment also I have taken with the methods, so that it will make you more easier to understand. Understand? And also I have explained about atoms, molecules, elements, compound, mixture, their characteristic. Each and everything I have covered of this chapter. Everything is now covered. Now this chapter is over. Understand? What you all have to do? You all have to read this chapter from the beginning again and watch the video, subscribe it, so that you will get the notification as soon as I upload any video. Understand? So don't forget to subscribe and read the chapter carefully. Understand? And if any doubt, you can ask me. Okay? Thank you.